Good morning, everyone. This is Kenny. It's been a while since I came and actually did a live on either broadcast, the DIY Gardening Table broadcast or the Ministry channel. One of the reasons has been we've been dealing with some high temperatures here in Mississippi. I got up to 110 um, 2 days ago, and then it went down. That was 110 with the heat index, and then it went to like what it was 105, 107, something like that. Yesterday it was actually 101 before the heat index. And so I came to show you some updates in the garden. And a lot of stuff is dying due to the extreme heat. And then a lot of stuff is still growing due to the extreme heat as well, which is really baffling me like crazy at the same time. And so I still got a lot of overgrowth because I haven't been able to get out here. I've been eating watermelons out my garden. They've been so sweet and good as well. And then of course a lot of stuff is just dying out. Like for instance, one of uh, my peppers over here. This is a banana pepper. It's actually rooted directly into the ground, and I just kind of put the bed around it. And so it decided it wants to die, and that one over there wants to flourish, which is good. I'm still getting banana peppers, but the thing of it is, it's just completely died out. I put some sweet potatoes in here, and they just basically much. I just basically keep taking the vines and reworking them around. They're not taking over the bed. Just basically how I got it, how I have it, because they just constantly coming out to the side. I'm trying to get a lot of these vines to root, but they just keep on grow as well. And then of course the banana peppers, it's got a lot of bananas on it. I haven't got a chance to do anything on this side over here because again, like I said, the extreme heat is like major right here. Even my grass here and my grass at my parents' house hasn't been cut because my lawnmower is completely broken down. Been ordering parts and everything they send me is the wrong part. Then I ordered another lawnmower and they telling me it's in delay, and I'm contacting them to try to figure out what in the world going on. And it's like one crazy thing after the next. Then in the early part of the week, I had to turn around and buy tires for the car. Bought a tire for my driver's side car, put it on, got home, it was flat. Um, well, actually, my tire was flat. Then I took it off and took the spare tire, put it on to take it to the tire shop first thing in the morning, and it was flat. Then I get down there to the tire shop. They sell me a bad tire. I have to get into it with them about replacing the tire for free. I tell y'all, when it's one thing, it's another. It's a snowball rolling effect. And then ended up getting two tires for the car. Um, and then as soon as I got the tires, the battery goes out. God, oh, Jesus. Uh, and it goes from one extreme. Like I said, it went from one extreme to the next. Lawnmower first, uh, completely gone out. One of my weed eaters just, I guess it's something wrong with it. I got to get it to a shop and figure out what's going on. I'm going to try to figure out myself because I'm trying to save some money. It's gone out. Got my electrical weed eater. I just haven't got a chance to get out here because it's so extremely hot to at least get my yard done. Parents' yard grass is beyond crazy. Um, and then on top of that, all the other stuff I have to try to get done too. So right now, I don't know what the temperature is. It's kind of clouds overhead right now. Feel pretty good. I just come from out back with the dogs and stuff. So they back there still talking and having fun. I wanted to come show you the guys. I do have growth over here plus my trees. I did have some fruit from the pink lady apple right here, and it did give like a good amount. The fig tree is actually growing pretty good in spite of the weather. And then this red delicious apple is growing real good as well. They didn't get any fruit from it today, this week. And then of course I have my other fig tree up here, and it's actually growing quite tall right here as well. And that's which is a good thing. Now over in this bed, let me get back in and shut these puppies up. They just clowning entirely too much. That's another sweet potato bed. I'll show you this in a minute. Hey, zip it. I said zip it. Be quiet. All right, so anyway, this is one of my sweet potato beds over here. And I really got to get over here in this bed because I got over here and cleaned a lot of it out, a lot of weeds and stuff out. But it's steady growing, as you can see over toward my neighbor's house. Hush up, little boy. I can still hear you. And then on over here, so got to get this and I actually wanted this whole bed to be complete sweet potatoes. I just got to get over here and work it all out. Get the vines over and just kind of like bring it all the way. I'll actually bring it from here and I'm gonna take it down to the fig tree, past the telephone pole, so that way I can basically have a whole line. And I'm actually gonna finish this side in. I'm actually gonna finish both sides in. I looked at my material for fencing it in. This actually only cost me maybe probably about $400 to do this side. To get all the materials to finish this whole side in, probably like $400. And that's coming from back there, from the back here, all the way down to put a fence on this side. And then for my front yard, because I'm gonna extend this out, the garden will be extended out. And me and the neighbor gonna get rid of this tree stump, so that's gonna be a major eyesore gone right there. We got to deal with that anymore. So the garden itself, I'm gonna extend it out to right here. Then the garden will come out from there all the way to here, because water lines and all other stuff is here. And I don't want to. Plus, I don't want to block that out because I'm gonna bring my fence. This fence is gonna be extended to here, and then I will come out from here. So ant bed somewhere around here. I've seen it. And then this, because my land goes downhill, I'm actually gonna raise this up. I can't go. I would like to come over. I like to send this part over more, which I probably will, but I ran into water lines, water and gas line over here on this side. But my ultimate goal is to extend the garden out all the way out to this point, raise it up on this side because it goes at a slant. And then all of this here, from here all the way down, we're gonna bush haul it, cut it all down, and then I'm gonna put a fence over here. And the fence over here is gonna cost a little bit more than the fence over there, because of the fact that I'm on a slope and I have to raise the fence up to give it a good wall standing so it won't wash out with water and all that good stuff from it. And so this is going to cost a lot more. I estimate this probably like $2,000 to $3,000, maybe more. Just this side, just from down that end where the dogs are barking at, all the way down to this end, probably like $2,000 to $3,000, maybe a little bit more. I would say I would give myself about $4,000 just from this side. That's cutting everything down, repairing the hose that's up in the yard up there, leveling this out, taking these trees out, taking that tree limb out, taking these trees here out, those limbs out, getting it from over my house, and then just getting this whole entire side completely gone. And then I will have me a fence and a wall up here that will block off and pretty much have no one to be able to look in. And then in the backyard is a whole different ball game as well. So this tree here, this is the one that fell. Got to get rid of this pipe and get this completely gone. So all of that's going to be completely gone out of here. And that's going to cost me probably another $300 or $400 to get that out of here. Over here on the side, we got cantaloupes all on the ground, hanging all on the fence. Like I said, some is thriving, some is falling. But these big gigantic cantaloupes that are growing over here, hey, are thriving and going on. Sorry, y'all, these puppies are getting on my nerve. But puppies will be puppies and stuff. They just see me and they trying to figure out what in the world I'm doing. Hey, chill out. I'm right here. I'm okay. So they just basically see me walking around. They're like, what in the world are you doing, Kenny? But anyway, so these are, got another cantaloupe growing here. The stuff that grows in the hot weather is thriving. Now, I got to get my tree here in the house. It's my orange tangerine tree. Didn't do nothing this year. So I got to nourish it. And I got to get it in the house. Because it's an outdoor patio tree. The peach tree didn't do anything as well. I'm pretty much going to bring it inside as well. So basically, all my trees that are outside, I'm basically going to bring back inside. I'm going to nourish them jokers because I got to actually give them some tender loving care. Due to the extreme heat, they are experiencing all kind of stuff. Now, let me tell you what is thriving. And there's a lot of stuff that is thriving. It's going to trip you out because you're going to see dead leaves. Okay, so the cantaloupes here are definitely thriving. They are doing tremendously well. And actually, it takes 100 days for them to mature. They have this green looking color on it, then all of a sudden they go golden yellow. And when they're golden yellow, they're ripe to take off I took like one or two off and cut them. I got one in the house that I just been let it sit there, and it's getting that golden yellow thing. It kind of do like tomatoes. You pick them off, they still turning. They're still operation. I've been leaving these on here. I'm not gonna mess with these because these been doing good. Let me show you this around on this side here. That I said, your extreme heat, you think ain't nothing growing. I got that's kind of low. I just pulled a tomato off of this, and actually I pulled a couple of tomatoes off of it the other day, and I pulled another tomato off of it yesterday, and brought it in the house because I wanted to make a sandwich. This is peas right here. Other thing that's thriving good is watermelon. I'm not sure if that's a yellow meat watermelon or if it's a orange tangerine. Most of them over there are red watermelons, and they're very sweet and very good. Got another watermelon growing right in there next to the two tomatoes. This is a watermelon vine. There is a bell pepper that is growing up in here. There goes some other beautiful vines that's going to pop up right here. Let me show you this up in here. I just pulled I brought a yellow bell pepper in the house, and this is a yellow bell pepper tree, bush I made. And so it's up in there growing. Somewhere I seen it a few minutes ago, but it's up in there growing. And then there's another watermelon on the corner over there. The strawberries didn't do good at all. I think the sun just made strawberry tea out here. And the cucumber vines that's on the ground, that there are still cucumbers out here. You would think with that being dead that there's no more cucumbers. At least that's what I thought. I was wrong. Still cucumbers growing out here. Tomatoes, I just talked about that. I got another tomato here that is still growing. Then you got over here. This is showing dead. But look here. Cucumber. Like I said, you would think nothing is growing out here. And it's, the thing of it is, all this is dead. This is dead. That is dead. And, the crazy part is I would come out and pull it a couple of days ago, and I kept looking like, man, why does I keep seeing all this growth? So apparently it's starting to still grow. And that's a beautiful cucumber right there growing. Still growing, got a good thick vine on it right here. And so that's another good growth. Got another one I seen somewhere else. And I just come back and get this in a day or two. Let it grow a little bit longer. And then over here behind me, I'm walking. There's another cucumber on the ground that I just plumbed. Didn't see it. And like I said, they done turned yellow, so I just leave them on the ground. Just let them do what they got to do. Here go another one right here that's on the ground. Another one here that is basically another cucumber. Got a watermelon growing right there. Yeah, right there. Got a cantaloupe growing over there. That's almost right, the smaller one. And then over in here, the peas are growing. But down here, I got another watermelon that's growing. Over here, I got two other watermelons. Actually, three, one on that side and two on this side growing. My Florida peach trees, they didn't do good at all this year. So those gonna actually be taken care of now. My peas are growing. Despite all this overgrowth, they're still growing. Corn dead. We got another pea right here, and I've been coming getting these peas at different points. But here goes another pea right here that's growing. Another watermelon that's growing there. I pulled the green onions and all that on there and gave them over to kill and stuff because I don't eat them allergic to onions, so I basically grew it for them and stuff. This thing is still growing even though it's dead. And so basically this vine here, I can pull this up because I got peas under there that I need to get. And then over here on the line, on the fence line, it still got growth of peas. And they just out here flourishing in the heat. In the heat. That's the thing about these. They growing in heat. So I guess peas grow in heat. Assuming in this Mississippi heat, this is some strong heat out here, guys. Matter of fact, they even tell if you're outside and you're working outside to make sure that you got the proper covering on. Drink plenty of fluids. And if you don't have to be outside, stay in an air-conditioned building, air-conditioned home. Now, what they don't tell you is that when your electric bill go to $2,000, they're not going to give you any discounts or anything. They know we're in extreme heat. They know we're in extreme heat wave. And normally during this extreme heat wave, they will actually offer us a discount on our electrical bill and stuff like that. But not this mayor, not this time. He said, hey, y'all can pay your bill, I'm paying mine. And so, but yeah, this is what the garden is looking like out here. And I got another watermelon, I just seen it. So let me walk over here because I just spotted this from. So there go another watermelon right here growing that I didn't know was growing there. So so watermelons are taking over. Sweet potato vines are everywhere. Another cantaloupe hanging over here on the side right here. And then I might have seen something else. Well, maybe I didn't. So yeah, did. And another watermelon right here. Kind of hard to see off in this greenery. But I got to get out here and dig and pretty much get all this other junk out of here so I can plant up for my fall harvest and get it prepped and ready for winter. I have a lot of winter stuff that I'm going to do this year around. Oh, I got another watermelon. So there go another one right there. Like I said, watermelon's taking over. My blueberry bush only gave me probably like maybe a little small pail full of blueberries. Birds kept taking me up on that. They're like, Kenny, you're not gonna get any blueberries. We're gonna get them. And they just kept getting them. I had to come out and kill bees like crazy. Did all these bees here. It was actually up in my part up there of my house. Then they ended up getting up on the front part of the door here. They kept landing there, and then they come up there. So I killed all that, sprayed it all down, and got rid of them from over here and stuff. I don't know what's going on with these bees, but they're gonna have to move to another house. This is okra. This is my third or fourth time trying to grow it, so it's actually growing in a container. These here are bell peppers, I think. Yeah, these are coupled peppers. They're heatless jalapenos, and and then these here are sweet banana peppers. And then of course, like I said, and then these here that are growing in here, these are sweet potato, but these are bell peppers here as well. And I got like 3 more orchards that like this here that I'm running the vines over. These are grapevines here, and I'm running the grapevines over the orchard so that once they get on this side, they'll come straight down. And I'm gonna back up and show you guys what I'm talking about here. So this the orchard right here, and I have 3 more of these to put together. I'm actually gonna put another one right here, so this vine here that's growing can actually grow over and connect to that one, and they build like a little overpathway. And then that'll be one there, and probably like one here because I got other vines here. And so my other goal is have vines going over and they be over the walkway, and I can just come eat fruit. You know, birds get it from the top. They just had them some food from the top and everything. So since I'm out here, I'm gonna water a little bit. And again, I do apologize for them crazy puppies back there in the bag. And these here that's growing are actually, they are actually peas as well. So I come out here so I can get it with good little water in the morning time. Then I won't water it again until maybe a couple of days later at night. And that way, at least they will have the water process of it going. And so what little bit is growing will continue to have water. What's not growing, the other ones take the water from them like that. That's the way to put that. And so yeah, this is the overgrowth, dogs barking, craziness going on here in Mississippi. So you guys, please put in the comment below. Tell me what you think about everything, how you like it. Sorry for the dogs barking and all the other stuff going on as well. But yeah, y'all see some stuff y'all can do. You say, hey Kenny, I see some other things that you can do in your garden that make this plump real good or come out a little bit better. Please let me know. And also, you guys, please subscribe, like, and follow me on this YouTube channel. I do have a ministry YouTube channel that I've been teaching out of the book of Revelation, and actually supposed to be coming out of that. I kind of been stagnated on it. Kind of like at a standstill. Not that I've been lazy. I'm just be honest, I'm being lazy with everything, schedule changing, heat changing, working. I just been lazy. I've been studying, but I've been lazy. So I will come back and do a video on it as well, just to be honest with everyone. Sometimes you just want to do nothing. and everything. It's, sometimes you just want to chill. Other times you just want to do something. Y'all know how it is. We all wanna have a little time where it's just us. We're not neglecting God or doing anything like that. And the Lord knows. He knows it's us. We just want to have our time and where we can still have fun and rejoice and do stuff as well. And so a lot of times he says, okay, I understand. But then there's times we need to get on our JOB and do what we got to do. But making sure everyone knows the scriptures and know the words and studying and doing and bringing. I don't know if I bring a word. I'm just highlighting the word that's already been laid down, and then just allow it to continue to just overflow in that capacity, in that manner as well. So I will be coming back live on that one, probably Friday tomorrow, because I'm off tomorrow. So probably Friday, and just bring that word back and come back. So I do invite you guys over to my PK Ministry channel, and y'all can come and listen in on that one as well. And then and I will edit this video as much as I can to get the puppets and all the sound and stuff that's in the back out. I don't know how much I can be filter out of it, but I will do my best to try to get it better than what it is as well. So guys, thank you for being a part of it. Appreciate y'all coming and being a part of this ministry, a part of this channel. As I continue to convert my front yard to a garden as well. I didn't give y'all the figures that I paid out on everything in the garden, and I did say I was gonna do that. So the figures on the garden itself, all the plant containers I got them at Dollar Tree for $5, which is the those containers there. They were $5 a piece at Dollar Tree. The silver containers, the 3-round silver containers, I got them from Amazon for $37 for 3 of them. The 2 smaller ones right here, got from Amazon. They come 2 to a pack, and they was $24. The long ones here, I got 2 long ones. I got them from Amazon as well, and they was actually $69. I got them on a discount for $39 from Amazon. The bricks that I have and the wood that I have, I got it from Lowe's, which is all the tree loads here that's around. These here was $10 a piece. And so I got all of those. And then the fence itself I got from Lowe's. It was on clearance as well, and I got it for like $20 a fence. And I bought 5 of them, so that was $100. The plants, most of the plants are seeds that I purchased. Some I purchased straight directly from Lowe's, Walmart, and different places. So they average it out around $3 and up to $10 and some. That one here was actually $15. So those was the highlights of these. These 3 beds here, 2 beds here, come 2 to a bed, and they were actually $25 at Amazon, and I bought them on sale at Amazon. The dirt that I'm walking on, got it from Sam's Club, and they were originally $8.98 on this dirt here, and I actually got it for $4 and change. It was actually on clearance, so I got it for $4 and some. And I went back and racked up since it was at that price. The archways that I have, I got those from Temu, and it's 2 to a pack, and I got them for like $21 on the archways. What else I had? I think that's it. Oh, the panels here. These panels here. It's actually like $2 and some at Lowe's. And so I have those there. They're like $2 a piece. And they was originally $2.85. I got them for $1. So that was actually $1 for each one of those. At that particular time, they're not that price now, but I did get it for that price at that particular time. Then most of everything else is seed package that I ordered from Amazon. A lot of them is rare seeds that I ordered from Amazon, which will probably range anywhere from $7 up to maybe $20 per seed package. Then the other ones I got from Dollar Tree and different places like that as well. The sweet potato vine, I actually grew it from one sweet potato, just one. And so off of one sweet potato, I got multiple sweet potatoes. And then I went back and bought some from Lowe's, and that was another probably like $2 or $3. These here I only paid like $1, $2. This one here was $1 and something here. So that's my overall for everything in the garden. What I have, and a lot of stuff I just took these vines and just reworked them in different areas, and that's the overall total for it. And then of course my time, my 10 to 11 care of my part of putting everything in here what I need to put in the garden and get it all set up and get it done, priceless. You know, that's priceless. So again, you guys, thank you for joining, thank you for being a part of it. And as y'all come and please support my channels as well. And just stay tuned and watch out. I convert these things because I will be converting and showing this stuff, but there's a different angle at all times. So I want to come show you guys the progress and show you what was taking place in the garden and how it's been acting up. Doing so. Y'all be blessed. Have a great and awesome afternoon today. And thank you for joining and being a part of it as well.